elevate your space. Modern living room curtain ideas for a stylish home. Curtains are the unsung heroes of interior design, adding depth, texture, and functionality to any space. In modern living rooms, they serve as dynamic design elements, offering an opportunity to infuse personality and style. Curtains are an important part of any living room decor. They can add color, style, and privacy to your space. But with so many different options available, it can be tough to know where to start. Here are some tips for choosing modern living room curtains. Consider the style of your decor. The style of your curtains should complement the style of your living room decor. For example, if you have a modern living room, you'll want to choose curtains that have clean lines and simple designs. Choose the right colors. The colors of your curtains should also complement the colors of your living room decor. You can choose curtains in the same color palette as your walls, furniture, or accessories. Or you can choose curtains in a contrasting color to create a pop of color. Think about the light. The amount of light in your living room will also affect your choice of curtains. If you have a lot of natural light, you can choose sheer curtains that will let in the light. If you have a dark living room, you'll want to choose curtains that will block out the light. Consider the functionality. Think about how you'll be using your curtains. If you need them to block out light or noise, you'll need to choose curtains with a heavy fabric. If you only need them for privacy, you can choose a lighter fabric. The length of the curtains. The length of the curtains should also be considered. If you have high ceilings, you can choose long curtains that will cascade down to the floor. If you have lower ceilings, you can choose shorter curtains that will hit just above the floor. In this videos, we will explore captivating modern living room curtain ideas that cater to a range of tastes and design preferences. From minimalist sheers to bold patterned drapes, these ideas are bound to transform your living room into a stylish sanctuary. Minimalist elegance. Sheer elegance. Embrace the beauty of light, flowing sheers that allow natural light to filter through while adding a touch of sophistication to your space. Neutral palettes. Discover the power of neutral-colored curtains in creating a clean, uncluttered look that complements modern, minimalist interiors. Bold patterns and prints. Geometric wonders. Explore the world of geometric patterns, where bold lines and shapes add a dynamic, contemporary flair to your living room. Nature-inspired prints. Bring the outdoors in with curtains featuring botanical motifs, infusing your space with a refreshing and vibrant ambience. Texture and layering. Textured fabrics. Dive into the world of textured curtains, from luxurious velvets to woven linens, adding depth and tactile interest to your living room. Double curtains. Learn how layering curtains, with a sheer underneath and a heavier fabric on top, creates a versatile and visually appealing window treatment. Statement colors. Jewel tones. Experiment with rich, jewel-toned curtains like emerald green or sapphire blue to create a luxurious and opulent living room atmosphere. High contrast drama. Understand how curtains in contrasting colors to your walls can make a bold statement, creating visual interest and depth. High-tech solutions. Motorized curtains. Embrace the future with motorized curtain systems that offer convenience, elegance, and a touch of tech-savvy modernity to your living space. Smart fabrics. Discover curtains made from innovative fabrics that regulate light, temperature, and sound, enhancing both comfort and style in your living room. Floor-to-ceiling drama. Extra long curtains. Learn how floor-to-ceiling curtains elongate your living room, adding an element of drama and grandeur to the space. Patterned wall curtains. Explore the trend of using curtains that extend across an entire wall, creating a unique focal point and adding depth to your living room. Creative hardware and accessories. Stylish curtain rods. Understand how choosing the right curtain rod, from sleek metal to ornate wood, can add a finishing touch that complements your modern living room design. Teabacks and holdbacks. Explore creative tieback options, from minimalist leather straps to decorative hooks, that add functionality and style to your curtain arrangement. Here are some examples creative modern living room curtains ideas. You could create a cozy and inviting living room with a fireplace as the focal point. You can choose from different types of fireplaces, such as a ribbon fireplace, a wood fireplace, or a stone fireplace. You can also add some comfortable seating, rugs, pillows, and throws around the fireplace to create a warm and relaxing atmosphere. For the curtains, you can use a double layer of sheer and solid fabrics in pale neutrals, such as beige, cream, or gray. This way, you can adjust the light and privacy levels according to your mood and preference. You could also go for a minimalist and sleek living room with a black and white color scheme. This is a classic and timeless combination that can work in any modern living room. You can add some contrast and interest with some geometric shapes, patterns, or art pieces. For the curtains, you can use a single layer of plain white fabric that blends with the walls and creates a spacious and airy feel. You can also use some curtain tiebacks to create some shape and movement on the curtains. Another idea is to use a curtain of water as the focal point of your living room. A curtain of water is a shower head that creates a thin and wide stream of water that falls like a curtain. It can create a stunning and soothing effect in your living room. You can also add some LED lights behind the curtain of water to create different colors and moods. For the curtains, you can use a single layer of sheer or semi-sheer fabric in white or blue that matches the water and creates an illusion of depth and continuity. To choose the right size and shape for your curtains, you need to follow these steps. Decide on your curtain length based on your style preference. There are 3 main options for curtain length: floor length, sill length, or apron length. Floor-length curtains are the most common and elegant option, as they create a seamless and sophisticated look. They should graze the floor or hang slightly above it. Sill-length curtains are shorter and end at the windowsill. They are more casual and practical, especially for smaller windows or rooms. Apron-length curtains are somewhere in between and end a few inches below the windowsill. They are also more informal and suitable for kitchens or bathrooms. Figure out your window width. You need to measure the width of your window, including the frame, and add some extra inches on both sides to allow for some overlap and fullness. The exact amount of extra width depends on how much you want your curtains to gather or fold when closed. A general rule of thumb is to multiply your window width by 1.5 or 2 to get the ideal curtain width. Decide how many panels you will hang on your window. You need to divide your curtain width by the number of panels you want to use. Typically, 2 panels are enough for most windows, but you can also use more panels for larger windows or sliding doors. You also need to consider the spacing and placement of the panels, as well as the type of curtain rod or hardware you will use. Take into account the height of your window, as well as the amount of fabric you want to gather or fold. You need to measure the distance from the top of the curtain rod to the desired length below the sill or above the floor. The length measured will be equal to your curtain length. You also need to add some extra inches for hemming or sewing, depending on the type of fabric and style of your curtains. Make sure you have enough space to open and close your curtains. You need to check that your curtains will not interfere with any furniture, radiators, or other objects near your window. You also need to ensure that your curtains will not block too much natural light or ventilation when opened. Choosing the right curtains for your modern living room can completely transform the look and feel of your space. These 78 modern living room curtain ideas offer a wide range of options to suit different tastes and design preferences. By incorporating these creative ideas, you can enhance the overall aesthetic of your living room while ensuring that it remains a comfortable and inviting space for you and your guests. Elevate your living room with these stylish curtain ideas and watch as your space comes to life with newfound elegance and personality.